I am just getting off of work, and I wanted to share something that happened today. Let me just share this. So I am a cosmetologist for 23 years, and I'm also a Clinique consultant. So I work at Ulta in skincare as their Clinique consultant. Working at Ulta, of course, I get a chance to try on all the different product lines, play with the makeup. Of course, we get, gratis, or we get to get free products to try out and see how we like them, on top of the fact that I do specialize with Clinique. So just wanted to share that so that you know the background as to what I'm going to share later. So anyways, this customer, she was really, really cool. By the end of it all, we were girlfriends. But she was very hard on herself. She's telling me how, her skin is terrible. She, used to be attractive when she was younger. She didn't feel attractive anymore. And I thought she was a pretty lady. She had a few blemishes, but, there's products that will take care of that. So, she goes into telling me something that had recently happened to her. And it was a funny story. And I did mention that I would like to share this with other people. So, she was okay with it. So I did get her permission before sharing this publicly. So she tells me that she was seeing a gentleman, and he took it upon himself to pop up on her one day. So she tells me she was seeing somebody that lived in Columbus. It was a long distance relationship. He's 2 hours away. He decided one day, he calls her and she's at home in bed. She said she was wiggling her toes and comfortable, and she's on the phone. And they're talking like they do pretty much every night. So the gentleman, he's asking her, well, what are you doing? And she said, I'm just relaxing and, sitting here in my pajamas and yada, yada. So she said at some point, the next thing she knew, he tells her, come open the door. And she was like, quit playing. What do you mean open the door? He says, I'm here. Come open the door. I'm at your house. She said, girl, I was mortified. And I'm like, I'm thinking it's funny. I'm like, so why? Why are you mortified? She said, girl, I didn't have on lashes. I didn't have my lace front on. I was mortified. Like, I looked awful. There was no way I was going to open the door. And so, I'm laughing because I'm thinking she's playing. But she was serious. She said, no, we don't talk anymore. I didn't open the door. I refused to open the door. I wasn't going to let him see me like that. So, and it took her telling the story, because the way she told it, it was funny. She was laughing at herself. But, towards the end of it, I'm like, wow, that's kind of sad. And it got me to thinking, like, there are so many women that are now addicted to having add-ons to make themselves feel beautiful. And, lashes are wonderful. They do enhance your beauty. Anything that, makeup, all of it is beautiful. Wigs, if you want to have a different look. We're women. We should be able to, if we want to put on some red today and blonde tomorrow, we can do that. But the idea of not feeling attractive unless you have that stuff on, that's not a comfortable idea, I would think. I would never want to feel like I have to have something on, or I wouldn't want someone to see me. As a matter of fact, I don't wear makeup every day because I don't want to feel like I have to wear makeup. So all of that being said, I wanted to share some things in case anyone, doesn't know. If you feel like your lashes are too short, there are products out here that work, that really do grow your lashes. If you feel like your hair takes too long to grow, get a good cosmetologist that knows what they're doing. get a beauty care regimen. Take care of your skin. You shouldn't have to wear makeup. The idea of feeling like you have to have something else on in order for you to be you to be beautiful. I don't think most people want that, really. Now, if you have medical issues and there's a reason that, you just have to have something on. But for those that would like to grow their lashes, I do want to share some information. They want to grow their hair. I want to share a little information, um, because there's options. So, like I said, working at Ulta, I get to try out all different types of beauty products, serums, whatnot. So one of the serums I wanted to share is by The Ordinary. This is a lash serum. And the other one, this is Grande Lash Serum. It's called Grande Lash MD. I have another one, but I don't know where it's at. So the difference between these two, both of them do help your lashes, your eyebrows grow. This one, the active ingredient is peptides. This one does have prostaglandins in them. Now, what I do want to share with people is do your research. Look up prostaglandins in lash serum. I don't want to talk down too much on Grande Lash, but I will suggest using a lash serum with peptides as opposed to one with prostaglandins. Um, Prostaglandins are known to cause discoloration around the eye. They reduce some of the orbital fat under the eye tissue. So I would go with the peptides, which are safe. I will say that The Ordinary does not grow your lashes or your brows as fast as the Grande Lash, but you're not working with prostaglandins. They both work. This stuff will have your lashes twice as long in 2 weeks. This, it just takes a little time. Use it twice a day on your lashes and your brows. Also, as far as hair growth, I tell my customers, my clients, and I've been a fan of this because I use this. This is hair, skin, and nails. This vitamin, you might be able to get two for $20, two for $15 at Walgreens. You can get this at Walmart, Target, but this stuff works. I just had my nails cut all the way down, but I don't know if you can see. This was like 2 weeks ago, and they're already growing back. You see how long they are growing? That's 2 weeks, and you actually can feel your nails growing with these. Your hair, you'll notice it stops shedding or it doesn't shed as much when you're taking these. One thing though, I will say is that it does not just grow the hair on your head. You might see a little extra mustache or a little extra chin hair. Just pluck it, shave it off if you're super hairy, this stuff is going it's gonna add too. So, but and lastly, guys, I do want to share, and I'm gonna share some more stuff as far as beauty tips with my background and with what I do and the different things that I come in contact with. But take care of your skin. I never was big on taking care of my skin, and I got some dry skin, you all. So, meaning drier skin is more prone to developing wrinkles and losing collagen. Um, it's too many products now to not do anything.